right, what is going on, world? Good morning. It is a beautiful day in the Murder City. Just hanging out here, reading a book. If you guys saw there, I just posted up a page from this amazing book here, Early Retirement Extreme, up to my Instagram. So if you guys are interested, I tend to post a lot of pages from the books I'm reading if I find that they're amazing resources and that other people could benefit from them. I like to post them up on Instagram, and then I make a whole blog series once I'm done reading the book where I highlight all the notes I've taken from that book. But I'm just sitting here with the beautiful one and Corby. We're reading some books right now, getting the morning going, and then in a little bit here we're gonna head off to an old school used bookstore here in London. And yeah, I thought I'd just take you guys through the day here today. Don't really know what to expect. I got the day off, kind of gonna relax, but still get things accomplished, get things done. So one thing that we wanted to do here is we wanted to show you guys this little book, because in the future here on my HE Talks channel, we're gonna highlight this book.
This is a book about a city under siege. More than that, it's a snapshot of a specific time and place that many would like to forget and others never knew existed. It's a book that serves as an exposition on what should have been the best kept secret in Canada, but which is now almost without question the worst. It has hosted the greatest number of serial offenders, either living or killing, or both, in one place and at one time relative to the total population.
On a per capita basis, during the historical period under scrutiny here, London had the greatest ratio of citizens to serial killers anywhere since firm statistics on violent crime have been credibly tabulated. Today it remains a seemingly unbroken record.
Like on this back page, he says, for the better part of a quarter century, an unassuming city that was considered to be the epitome of Main Street Canada managed to secure one of the most dubious distinctions of our era, being the serial killer capital of the nation and more likely beyond. Investigation was therefore first focused on an examination of resources that might exclude the city of London, Ontario as being the prime suspect. So first he tried to do all the research to disprove this thesis. And then
It's like, no, we're not the murder capital. Wow. That's crazy.
That's cute.
Crazy book. Crazy city. Look at this beauty day.
Too bad it's still winter.
I need to get that vitamin D. It's freezing.
It's so cold.
Oh, give me my book so you can keep your hands warm.
Oh, look at here. Oh, ew, watch this garbage.
London, Ontario. Forest city, where no one gives a fuck about the environment.
Seriously, can't wait to leave.
Yep.
Let's move.
Ottawa, let's do this. Construction, capital of the world. City lights. There it is. We found it. Oh, it's bouncy, it's shaky. Woo, my hands are so cold. And right beside High Times, perfect. Oh wow, look at this place. Holy. Old school bookstores, look at this. I'm just saying that, the layout of it. Okay, I can't even fit through these things.
The Twilight books.
In her element.
In many ways, the regiment is like a tree. Ooh, yay! I found books already that are very nice. Look. Too much for me about him.
Yeah, not a biography. It's very interesting to read what people
think about themselves.
Well, the stories they want to leave about themselves compared to what other people write. Land of Genghis Khan.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Genghis Khan. It was kind of a nasty.
Change the world. So what books did you get
So
there?
I picked up The Gulag, a history, in Stalingrad.
When you're a history major. History honors specialization. All right, the beautiful one is off. Got my pre-workout ready to go, and I'm gonna take you guys through my whole workout today. Heavy and volume leg day. I'm gonna do a hybrid mix because I forgot my belt, so I'm gonna do some heavy squats and take you guys through my full volume leg workout. So I'll see you when I'm warming up there. Alright guys, so my main intention here with this whole workout was going into it, I wanted to do a fasted workout voiceover for you guys. It's been a long time since I took you guys through one of my full workouts where I explain and break down how many sets, how many reps I'm doing, and why I'm doing those exercises and all that kind of stuff. But for some reason, I had a great workout, and I'll post all the set and rep lengths and everything at the bottom of the screen there for you guys. So if you guys want to try to implement my workout into your workouts, then it's all there for you guys. But for some reason, I couldn't get this Instagram post out of my head. Well, not the Instagram post, but this one page from this book that I got. So thank you very much, Matt, once again for giving me this book. It's got a lot of philosophy and idea behind attaining financial independence in your own life. It's not 100% about like a strategy or a plan to make more money. So I just want to read you guys a sentence here, and I want to discuss this because I posted it up on Twitter while I was at the gym there in between my sets, and I just couldn't get it out of my head here. So that's going to be what my whole workout is here. It's just going to be me discussing this. But on that page, it says, approach the world without prejudice. Start seeing things for what they are and what they can be used for, not what you've been told they are intended for. And this is something that has stuck with me and been in my head for a long time, and a lot of people, especially lately, have been asking, if you're so into hormonal optimization or learning about hormones, why don't you go to school for this? Why don't you learn more about this? And this is the whole thing, is that I don't want to copy someone else's pre-programmed style of learning. If I'm passionate about something, I want to learn about it 100%. And what I see right now going on in the world is that there are people with a lot of passions and a lot of energy, and they're making definitely an amazing mark and a career and a lifestyle from the internet. But I feel we're losing the internet. We're losing this amazing connection that we have with other human beings, and it's turning into profit and industry and greed. And that's just what I kind of want to discuss here. So I'm going to discuss a few bit of my tweets here and kind of the idea behind it and why I feel this way. But this is what the internet is slowly turning into. It's turning into another product to consume. Another industry, and to be honest, I hate it. All these social media platforms have so much potential to be more than they are. But what happens? One person manages to create success from it, and everyone copycats that structure. One person finds an awesome way to gain attention on Snapchat, and then everyone takes that exact same route. And again, don't get me wrong, it's great for the people who are able to establish that and grow from that, but it just becomes a strategy, like a tactic. And it removes the human connection. When I watch some vlogs now, like I watched a vlog with my buddy there the other day, and like it looked so scripted. It's turning back into this fake reality television. And I don't want that for my path and for my journey. So my goal as the Hungarian experiment, and what I've tried to been doing along my whole path, is that I'm not here to show you another structure to follow, but to reveal the true power and the potential of the internet. And by showing how documenting your life and sharing this documentation and using it to experiment and learn and grow and build skills and knowledge, that it's more than just the money. It's more than just using another platform to gain advertisement to your business or to whatever you want to do. And this is why I feel people like Gary Vee are getting so much attention and so much gain from it, because it's all about giving away things for free. Being open and honest and being yourself and being real. Like YouTube, this is YouTube. It's not business tube. It's not advertisement tube. It's about the human. It's about that human connection. Like the internet, it's the greatest advancement we've made as a species, and I feel it's slowly slipping out of our fingers due to greed and power. I feel, and don't get me wrong, again, you know, if people can copycat a certain structure or a certain way, or, you know, like Casey Neistat has a certain way of doing his vlogs, and to be honest, I experimented, I tried that out, and I tested it out, but that's the process of what I want to show you guys. I feel we're losing the internet. We're losing this openness. And people are being fake now. It's turning into reality TV. And I want to know your guys' opinions on this. Do you feel the same way as well? Because, as I said, like 100%, my goal is to be as real and as open and honest with you guys as possible. I'm not here to bullshit with you. I'm not here to fuck with you. I'm not here to sell you something. Hopefully in the future I can find a way to gain financial independence, gain a source of income through what I'm passionate about. And that is what I'm trying to show here as well, you know, with the opportunity of YouTube, just even documenting your life as a human experiment, that by taking this kind of an avenue, that I am able to gain an income from that. And that is able to help me to keep on my passion. But the same thing with like Instagram, I feel it's like, and Snapchat and all these other platforms, is people are just taking the same types of ideas and they're rolling with it. Like for me, again, I'm not saying copy my structure, but Instagram, I use Instagram just like everyone else to show pictures and everything, but I also use it to share these amazing pages from these books I'm reading, these amazing resources that are benefiting me at this point in my life. As I grow, that's just going to be another part of knowledge, another piece of knowledge that I take on with me. And it's going to be a part of me. And then I'm going to read more books and learn more things and build more skills and more knowledge. And I just feel, and this is what I'm looking for in the world, these are the human experiments that I want to find and I want to see. And I want to help create a network of all of us, of people who are trying things out differently, who are pushing the limits of these different platforms. Because, you know, Facebook, I believe Instagram, Snapchat, all these Instagram stories, all this has so much more potential to be so much more bigger and to accomplish something and connect people even more. And I'm seeing it in my city right now. People are, and it's great, it's an amazing thing. People are copying these structures, they're adapting it to their lives, and they're benefiting from it. They're meeting other people and growing in the world. But we need to keep it advancing. We can't have it become a standstill where it's all for the money and the profit and greed. And once again, I don't know where I'm going with this, and this is probably where I'm going to wrap it up for you. But thank you guys so much for watching my whole workout there while I did this little rant and spiel about this. And once again, I want to know what you guys think. So please let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. Where do you think YouTube is going? Where do you think all these social media platforms are taking us as a humanity? As a species? As human beings? How is this having an effect on us? This is something many people don't talk about because we're all involved in it. We're all part of it. We're all part of this technology of the internet. So we're not really analyzing how it's affecting us and affecting our lives. For me, I'm only finding benefit from it. I'm meeting new people out here in London and in the world, and I'm able to connect with amazing people, like that video I made a week back called The Best Comment I Ever Received. Like, wow, I'm benefiting from it so much, and I want to help people all over the world be able to benefit and accomplish these types of things for themselves while being unique and taking advantage of these amazing opportunities that we live in this world. So once again, thank you guys for watching this workout. I'm sorry for the big ramble in the middle of this video here, but if you guys like this, I want to know what you guys think, so leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about my ideas. Let me know what your ideas are on the subject. And I'll catch you in the next scene here.
Hey.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good.
Are you Joel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I talked to him a lot. He recommended that I come here to try out some new coffees. Yeah. So the last time I was here, I got the black velvet. I love that.
Hell yeah.
I got the French roast and something Nika.
The aroma Nika.
Yeah, that one.
French mocha, you liked all of those.
They were interesting. I like the black velvet the most, so I wanted to, if you could give me
Yeah.
2 others that you think is best and why, and then I'll experiment with that for a couple weeks and keep changing it up till I find something I really
For
like.
sure.
So, what are your favorites? Like, and
Actually,
what?
right up front, just to kind of go in the same direction.
Like the dark.
Aromanica Dark versus the regular Aromanica. It's still obviously amazing.
And these are a lighter roast? Is that the lady
This
said?
one
That's
is,
a lighter roast.
yeah.
Okay. So
But
this
that's
is a
the
dark
darker roast
Okay.
of that, which we started doing because people love the taste of the Aromanica, but they're like, need a little something.
Yeah,
So
okay.
we're roasting it a little bit darker, and look how lovely.
Yeah, I know, they look really interesting there. So yeah, I'll do 250 of the black velvet. Look at this one. This is so much darker. So this is the Aromanica. This is what I've been experimenting with for the last like couple of weeks here on and off. And then this is the dark version of it. And look at the difference. Coffee is so interesting. I can't wait to dive in and keep experimenting with this, but I'm running out of battery here, or sorry, I'm running out of space in my card here, so I'm gonna cut the video here. Still gotta get some food. 3:32, about to break the fast. So I'm not sure how much I got on film there because I was running out of space in my card here. I only have 3 minutes left, but I got the black velvet. This is what I had last time. It already smells amazing. I got this Rwandan coffee. He said that a lot of the African coffees have this, it's kind of like fruity, winey taste to it, but he said the Rwandan is like an extra kick of that, so I'm excited to try the Rwandan coffee. And then I also have, I think I showed you guys there, the Aroma Dark. So the last time I got the light roast of this, I'm gonna try the dark roast. I found, you know, when I was documenting things and keeping things tracked there, that I just didn't have the best kick off the Aroma Nika, and I'm not sure that's why I kind of disregarded it, but definitely Black Velvet is my favorite. We're gonna experiment with these 2 kinds and see what I like there. All right, so the beautiful one drove us downtown today, so I'm walking home, but right now, and this is one of the things I think we should all be calling question to. I'm sorry if it's quite loud out here because of all the cars, but right now I'm walking home and all I can smell is the yeast from the brewery. Is that a bad thing? Is that affecting us as humans here in London, Ontario? Is this having an effect on our hormonal process? Just smelling and breathing this substance in for the next 10 to 15 minutes that I have to walk home. Is this having an effect on our bodies? The same thing with the body soap, where there's these tiny little parts per million of these very hazardous and dangerous chemicals. I believe this is all having an effect on our bodies as human beings. So this is one thing I want to draw question to. Is this yeast that I'm smelling affecting me and my body? Right now, I'm not going to be able to know. I'm not going to be able to figure this out probably within my life as a human being. But in the future, I believe we will be able to figure this out. And I think it's important to call question to this stuff. So still got a little bit of a trek here, just smelling all that yeast.